All right, so in today's episode, I am with James Mohabir. I love my Indian clients, my man. Always a great experience. Thank you so much for believing in us. How are you doing?
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of business.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's what we do. That's what we
Okay.
do. Like I tell people, I'm not just in the business of making money. I'm in the business of taking care of people. That's what I do. Because there's
Yes, sir.
already too many people, too many companies out there that they're just out for a quick buck.
Yes.
And you probably felt it, right? You felt that the
Yeah.
customer service, how we treated you, everything.
Yes.
All right, so James, just want to give the people a little bit of story of your scenario. A lot of people are scared of having high deductibles, and they say, "I'm never gonna get a dollar." How much is your deductible or your applicable hurricane deductible for this claim?
Well, I had to save on the premium. I had to go with the 5%. Not realizing that when you need it, the deductible is going to be extremely high. So my deductible was close to $22,000.
Oh, close to 23, I believe, close to 23.
23.
So saving a little bit of money sometimes on your premium can really hurt you
Yes.
when it's time to
When
use
you
your policy.
when you really needed it, that's coming off from your claim. So it's good to get it if you can afford it, and if you don't want to stick with a high deductible,
Hmm.
okay, go with the 2%.
Yeah, just like how I was explaining, James, if we didn't have that high deductible, we would have recovered close to $35,000 for this loss. But thankfully, we did our best. We made sure that we adjusted the claim in the best way possible, not leaving any dollar on the table for the insurance
Insurance
company.
company.
So James opened up the claim himself. The insurance company came out, they inspected the house. And how much did they pay you?
Initial payment was $4,800 and change, and I did an estimate on the roof. Afterwards, on the roof to replace the roof cost close to $20,000.
Imagine, guys, close to $20,000, and the insurance company comes and only give you $4,800. I studied his claim. I checked all the damages, and I told him, brother, I might not be able to get you 100% of what you need to get the roof replaced, and you don't spend a dime out of pocket, but I'm gonna get you close to you only spending a couple thousands, and you're gonna replace this roof.
Yes.
And so the results are here. The claim was settled at 18,000 and some change, and he had a almost $23,000 deductible.
Yes, sir.
He learned the lesson
Lesson taught.
this
So
time.
go with the lower deductible here in Florida, and that's what I'm going to do as soon as we finish this claim and set up and go into my agent and review and revise my policy.
We were doing some math before we started this video, and even if he pays an additional $500 every year, and let's say he doesn't file a claim for the next 10 years, but let's say you have a big loss, you get a hurricane loss again, now your deductible is gonna come down from like 23 to like $9,000. It's just gonna pay off itself.
Yeah.
And we're in Florida. I'm pretty
Florida.
sure that within 10 years we'll have another hurricane that will damage your roof.
Yep.
And look, there's a lot of companies out there that they call themselves to be professionals. We help homeowners. There's a lot of people door knocking. And I stress a lot, and I dedicate myself a lot to educate homeowners through the internet, so they see real scenarios,
Right.
just like you. What would you tell those homeowners who are hesitant, they have damage, and they probably came across this video?
I'll tell them that first when Orlando came to me, I say, okay, Orlando, what you going to do for me? He'll go on the roof. He's going to make an inspection, and he's going to come down and give me every square foot of the detail, how much it's going to cost, and that's what he's going to send it to the insurance company, and they will work on the figures. And you don't have to pay anything. The only thing I have to pay him, his payment is going to be 10%. I don't have to come up with any upfront money or pay him anything in advance. He said 10% of whatever he recovered. So say, okay, that sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, for example,
That-
on the first money that he got by himself, the $4,800, that's his money. I didn't charge him a dime.
Right. On
Only
that.
thing I charged him on was the amount of money that I worked for to get for him. Because a lot of people tell me, oh, you want to help me because you're getting a percentage. But do you think that 10% is worth it? You saw the insurance company. You see how they moved.
Absolutely. You don't have to put out no money in front. All you have to do, sign the contract, and he's going to do all the work for you. 10% is nothing to what's going on. That's for his time and his labor to come in and check out. So no one is going to work for free. And that, I mean, 10% of what you get is nothing. You go to a lawyer, he's going to charge you.
Ridiculous.
He's going to
30%,
charge you 30% at least.
Yeah, 40,
You see,
30%.
out of what you get, and you know he's getting
And
money
they're
for
gonna
you.
drag your claim too. They take years.
That's
How
another
long
thing.
did we take?
Yeah,
Like 6 months, and I think that it took
6
a long
months
time.
to right. But just be patient. Insurance company takes their time because they have thousands of cases to look after too. So
It all depends on the complexity of the claim.
Claim, exactly.
What insurance company I'm dealing with. I have good relations sometimes with some insurance company. Like I don't just go and throw crazy numbers. I'm fair with the insured and I'm fair with the insurer, because we also are taking care of the industry. I know there's a lot of bad practices that are being done out there, so you homeowners be careful with who you work for.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you come work with me. I mean, by all means, if you want to work with me, if you want to have results like James,
just
come work come work with me. But if not, just go look for a really good public adjuster who has really good reviews, who they're gonna do what they say they do, and that they're always there available to answer your phone call. Because a bunch of time you're gonna sign with people
and you
and
don't
they
know who.
disappear.
Right. Exactly.
and that happens a lot. Hey,
And they
it
disappear
happened-
with your money too.
Oh no, that's even scarier.
Yep. Orlando is very knowledgeable. He goes through your policy. Every paragraph he explains. Like who nowadays read their entire policy with how many pages they have? So he will go directly to what's affecting your claim and whatever the damage is. He will go to your policy, to that paragraph, and he's going to spell it out to you. He's going to read it out and say, look, this is what they're going to, you're covered or not covered. And he's going to take it from there. I never knew Orlando before. He came to me on December of 2024. And now, as we're doing this video, everything has been settled. Insurance paid the claim, and we are in July. So, calculated time, February to July. Give a month and take to file the papers and everything. It's about 6 or 7 months the most. So be patient with that.
Exactly. So thank you guys. Thank you, James, so much. Thank you for believing in us.
Okay.
And help the people that you know. Help your family members or friends if you ever
Definitely.
hear that
Don't
they
worry.
have damages. We don't only deal with roof claims.
Okay.
If you ever have fire in your house, in your kitchen, don't fix
That's
it.
it.
That's a claim.
Okay.
If you have water leaks in your
Okay.
kitchen,
Oh.
your AC, all that is covered by the insurance
Okay.
company.
Get your name here.
And
Okay,
I
good.
would never ever file a claim if I don't think that it makes sense to file a claim.
Yep.
I first come, do the first inspection, and then it's a completely free inspection.
Yeah, and you take all the pictures and
if
all the
I-
measurements.
If I think you have a claim, I'll let you know you have a claim. If I don't think you have a claim, I'll tell you, brother, I think it's better you pay it out of your pocket. Do not even bother your insurance company, please. Yep.
Yes.
All right. Have a great one.
You
Thank
too,
James.
man.
God
Thank
bless,
you.
man.
Same here.